Did you hear something?
Happen again.
You hurt me.
We didn't
My
die.
friend will make you hurt a lot worse.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
She'd like to comb her hair.
Oh, by the gods! I'm staying close
Lay
to you.
down.
Get you down!
The sweet scent of victory. Oh, that's just your natural musk. on!
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Down, you miserable dog!
I'll tear you to pieces!
Hit like a blind old woman.
That hurts!
You're weak.
Ow!
Is it
You want him? You'll have to get through me first.
Stay down, you ugly freak.
Finally, a good challenge.
You don't hurt me. And how do you like that? You don't deserve a death in my hands.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. To arms!
The gods. I'm staying close to you.
Get down.
Ah, it feels wonderful to dance again.
Steel yourself.
Scream! Scream louder! Your mother can't save you now!
Start running.
It's foolish to continue.
Good job.
Hello, Ragnar, my old friend. I've come to take your head again.
Oh! Careful! Who's there? Oh! Oh, it's you. Hello, you.
Please, don't let them hurt.
Maurice will win this
Face
cat
me while you
fight.
die, coward. It's a strange place to take a nap. Sorry. It's not funny.
An endless void. A sea of diamonds. Kennerith used every color in her palette to paint those skies.
Please, just stay
Die,
down.
Wetlander!
Good. It's over.
Well, this doesn't feel right. Crops are thriving? Perhaps because it's close to the Reach? Huh. Now, there's maps all the way back to the Merithic era with Rorikstead plotted on them. I doubt it's named after the current owner.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Where are any of the women of this town?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. What can I do for you?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I'm not saying it's my business, but I have to ask. Why are you so cruel to your little girls?
You're right. It's none of your business. How about you keep your nose out of it?
Hey,
You keep
you
on
and I
like
have
you
some
are.
meat drinking to
Let me
catch
know if
up
there's
on, eh?
anything else you need.
Come here. Let's get warm and drunk.
And what would a witless oaf like you know about raising children?
You know, sometimes I have no idea.
Okay, I'm naked. You're naked. Your move.
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah. I smell mead.
What's on your mind?
Anything I can pick up for you on my next trip into the city, Eric?
Thanks for the offer, Juan. But I'm saving up for a new sword.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the
Well
whole
met,
Dragonborn
friend.
thing. If you're up to it.
Yep, there's that quintessentially inny smell. They should bottle the stuff and throw it in the sea.
I'm listening.
Let's rest here.
Very well, but don't expect me to get drunk or start dancing around on the table. I'm above all that.
May you always find water and shade.
Hello there. You looking at me funny? Something wrong? Yeah, I did. So, the last Dragonborn. How's it feel?
Finally. A safe inn and a warm bed.
Don't kid yourself. You learn shouts faster than other men. Power, no matter what anyone tells you, is earned. Your power has very little to do with the status. I'm aware. Don't forget that. How many times does an emperor get crowned and accredited with conquering when his armor has nary a nick on the plate? Meanwhile, foot soldiers die and rot where they lay, forgotten by all but their sons and daughters. I'm not comparing our dynamic to that one. I'm simply asking you to remember that your victories are not yours alone to claim.
How are you?
How are you doing, my friend?
May you always find water and shade.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
What happened here?
Visitors.
What did they do?
Well, she, actually, was seeking for someone, turned the table and ran out yelling curses. No one knows. Nord, fair hair, well-built, faces covered with blue war paint and twisted with anger. It looks like she was looking for my other visitors. She was really persistent, so I had to inform her where they went. Although telling her this was bad for my reputation, but if not, it would be 10 times worse for my tavern. To Blue Water Cave near Rorikstead, where they seem to be now. I would say no, but do as you like. I won't pry. I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering. It's all in this note. Den.
Yes?
Ah! Startled me.
Can I help you?
Greetings.
Look, I'm not looking for a top-up, if that's what you're here for. I'm sure you could go pester that bard, if you're looking for some real entertainment. Really? Could have fooled me. Don't take it personally, though. I'm still getting used to Skyrim. To Skyrim? By Satakal, no. I'll take the desert heat any day, compared to this blistering cold. I don't know how you all can stand it up here. Sure, Hammerfell might border the province, but I'm used to dune seas and shaking sand out of my boots. Not this. Oh, same thing as you, I'd expect. Just looking for a place to put my feet up for the time being, and enjoy sitting around the fire while I can. Should have packed warmer clothes, but hey, can't carry everything, right? You know, maybe I will. Still, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm hardly going to freeze to death. You could say that. Listen, I'd love to stay and chat, but I should probably get going. duty calls and what have you. If you're looking for something to drink, ask Moralki for the house specialty. That spiced wine is brewed right here in the cellars, or so he claims. Oh, sorry. I nearly bumped into you. Safe travels, friend.
I thought I might be old enough to wear it.
I've told you 100 times I locked that chest for a reason. I don't want you getting a head full of ideas about adventure and glory.
I'm old enough to decide how to live my life, and I'd be honored to wear your armor. If you just let me. I'm strong enough to handle it.
Strong, yes. But how clever are you? I tell you what. If you can open the lock on my chest, you can have everything in it.
I'll take your... challenge. But if I win, I get to start a new life as an adventurer, and with no objections from you.
Among all the evil in this world, you shine brightly as a beacon of good blood. It's, inspiring.
You there? You with the red guard? Excuse me? I asked if you were with the woman. Simple question. You can answer it now, or we can carve it out of you. What'll it be? And it is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of us as budding entrepreneurs. That's not very nice. Look, we're just here doing our job. But we came all this way. Right. Well, don't you forget it. Come on, boys. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Not bad. They hardly had enough wits between them, but you've got away with words talking them down like that. Guess I owe you an explanation, huh? Not here. We can talk more around back. Come, follow me. No more tricks this time, I promise.
Can you even see anything? Ugh, I can't. What if I trip? Or some shadow monster grabs me?
Here, the coin I took. What can I say? It's a habit. Thug seems rather generous, considering the threat they posed. They weren't exactly going to put up much of a fight. Still, I appreciate you stepping in like that, albeit grudgingly. Consider that repayment for a job well done.
It's dark and scary. Maybe we should call it for today?
Hey, I said I was sorry, right? But it seems my time in Rorikstead has come to an abrupt end. Other than the thundering footsteps preceding that big oaf outside? Well, I suppose you've earned the right to know. It's about a job I did before coming to Skyrim. It didn't exactly turn out well. For me, and even less for my employer. Now, wait. I thought you dealt with them.
What are you talking about?
Don't just stand there gawking. Get your weapon out. Here we go.
Please, don't let them hurt me.
Maurice loves to chase stupid lizards.
Time for you to die.
Now you pay.
Finally! I thought they would never give up. Trouble? Me? I suppose there's no use in playing coy. Those thugs you've done a fine job of butchering were after me. There's probably still more, so long as the gold keeps up. That's the annoying thing about jobs going wrong. There's always loose ends.
What happened?
Well, you've probably figured out by now that I'm a thief by trade. The short of it is, I screwed up. Big time. Took a contract from a grouchy old Dunmer in Cyrodiil. Revis... can't remember his other name. Llewellyn or Llewellyn, something like that. The task was simple enough. Steal some fancy magical artifact. I can hardly light a candle myself, but it's good coin. And every noble likes curiosities.
Good to know ya.
Yes.
Good to know ya.
The catch was that the place wasn't just any old museum or trade shop. It was none other than the Isle of Artaeum. And I'd have to get past the Sijiks. You haven't heard of them? They're a reclusive bunch of mages. Pop in and out of their little plane every now and then. Word is they have all kinds of crazy and dangerous magic there, and I'd be walking right into it.
What went wrong?
Better question is, what didn't? As I said, I'm no mage, but this wasn't the first time I'd be blurring the line between Nern. Get in, stay hidden, get out. 3 steps that work for any thief, no matter the circumstances. Well, it's that second part that's harder to keep when you're dealing with the arcane.
What happened?
I spent a couple of weeks on the Isle, waiting for a chance to sneak onto their territory before it disappeared again. Took longer than expected, but eventually I got in without any trouble, even past their little constructs, traps and the like. Soon enough, there it was, object of my journey. Oblivion if I know. It looked kinda like one of those dynamo cores, but it was thrumming with a kind of energy. Still, I don't get paid to ask questions. The important thing was that it was in my possession. It was just lying there as well, no big vault or anything. So I picked it up. It felt lighter than air, as if it was barely existing at all. Unfortunately, that's when the whole damn plane went on alert. Ugh, everyone's an expert after the fact, aren't they? Look, I've broken into vaults, castles, crypts, even the Imperial Council chambers once. That was a lot of fun. But whatever magical tricks they had set on that thing, I didn't see it. Well, I had the object secured, and, barring a wave of automatons on my heel, escape would be relatively straightforward. Thing is, the Order's territory doesn't have to follow natural law. It's their little plane, after all, like their own merry band of Daedra. Down is suddenly up, staircases twist in on themselves. In the rush to escape, I lost my footing. Although I still had the artifact in hand, I fell down and crashed into a device of some kind. Next thing I knew, the thing had left my grip and was rolling away, sparking purple light as it blinked in and out of existence.
What did you do?
There was nothing I could do. I reached for it again, but before I could even curse, it exploded. That, I think, would be easier if I showed you.
What do you mean?
I want you to kill me.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Take out your weapon, or fists, or whatever you've got clunking around in that pack of yours, and kill me. Yes. As I said, it's something that's difficult to explain. Put what little faith you have in me to the test. Now, take your best shot. I do. Now, run me through. I promise, it's going to be quite the surprise.